Pilates leg and core strength. Make sure your attachments are secure. As you're doing this series, keep your leg rigid. Make sure your toes slightly pointed to keep the band from slipping off your foot. As you're doing this exercise, push down with control, but return with caution. Only work the range that is comfortable for you. The opposite hand will be holding the tension of the band. And when you're ready to switch the legs and switch the hand on the handle. You can adjust the level of tension by how much stress you put on the band that's in the hand. It's key that you keep your back flat and your core engaged, and think about a long extended leg for maximum results. Carefully place the cuffs, one in each foot. Keep your legs rigid, your back flat. Gently alternate the leg extension and retraction. Make sure your core is engaged and toes slightly pointed forward so the cuffs do not slip off your feet. Work within your range. Try to be rhythmic and remember to breathe in and out. With your feet firmly in the bands, gently open up the legs so you feel a stretch in the inner thighs and squeeze them back together. Make sure that you lengthen your legs through your big toes to keep the cuff on the foot from slipping off and to work the maximum range. Back should stay flat or engaged, and remember to keep breathing in and out in a rhythmic manner. In between, you can do a low back stretch. When performing the straight leg circles, make sure the legs are rigid, toes are slightly pointed to keep the cuffs in place. Start with smaller circles in each direction and then slowly increase the circumference of the circle as long as you're able to keep your back flat, your core engaged, and the legs rigid. Remember to breathe in and out through each circle and listen to your body. Performing the hip thrust, make sure that your core is in, your sphincter is engaged, and you're pushing your hips up through rigid, long legs. Keep the toes slightly pointed to keep the cuffs in place, and slowly descend your body back down one vertebrae at a time. The key with this is a strong, stable lift and a controlled descent to build strength in both directions. And in between, bring your knees into your chest for a low back stretch, and then repeat. Remember, there should be an inhale and an exhale with each move.